Hey everybody, how's it going? It's Thursday, we're back for Aidyn Chronicles. It's time for us to continue our adventure and hopefully find that goblin leader. If you're just joining us, we are up in the mountains finally. And I unfortunately forgot to level up the characters while off stream, so we are basically exactly where we left off. However, I did do some research into this game. I actually found a couple of very interesting things about it. And I found some unique, like battle mechanics that I can hopefully, use. So for now, before we head back into the mountains, what I want to do is I want to just get into a couple fights so we can level everybody up a little bit. Also explore around a little bit more and see if there's any goodies that we can, snag. Okay, cool. I think we actually snuck up on this time. Okay, no, yeah, there we go. So I learned a couple things, one of which is always attack enemies from behind if you can, because you have a higher chance at doing more damage, as well as a higher chance of hitting them. Another thing I learned is the fact that you can actually just let enemies run away and it counts as you defeating them. Heck, if you immobilize an enemy, it counts as you defeating them and you get the exact same experience as you would fighting them. So if they run, I'm just gonna let them run. Yeah, I'm actually seeing a lot higher chance at hitting. But Rita, I really need you to stay alive. And with that, she's dead. Of course, we do that right before we kill the direwolf. This may have been a mistake to attack the direwolves, because I think they might be a little too strong even for me at this point. And Aberken's even gonna die too. I think we're all gonna die. Which, at this point, I might just actually take the death and just restart and learning just what's a better fight to get into. Maybe I should make my way back to the village to sell all this stuff that we got and hopefully get some better equipment and maybe some new spells. And Aberken's dead. So now it's just me against 4 direwolves. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna survive this. Hi, Moon. I'm actually... no way. And there I go. Is this the end of me? Yes. Yes, it is. Alright, that was a mistake. H2O. Alright. So we learned that that's a mistake. I think what I'm going to try and do is I'm just going to head back to the village and hopefully I can sell all this stuff to get some much better equipment, like sell the old axe that we don't need anymore. I got a stealth potion. I might actually... Alright. Yeah, the battle axe, the giant axe. Let's see. The pole axe base hit is 45, damage 6. Damage 3. Yeah, the giant axe is actually weaker than the pole axe. I got all this scale armor and leather armor I can sell, these beast hides as well. So let's hopefully see if we can get back to the village and sell the stuff at the stores. I also recently learned, so long as you're in the sneaking motion, and if your sneak's high enough, you can just sneak literally right past enemies. You don't actually need to try to stealth around them when their back is turned. There's a goblin marching around down there. What does it sound? Alright, just to be on the safe side. Alright. Another thing I learned is to attack an enemy leader. Enemies will panic if you take out their leader unit, so if we can take out the goblin sergeant, then the other scouts will run away. And one more thing that I learned is the fact that I was actually right when I said if accuracy goes down when it's nighttime. Because it actually does go down, and that's why I was missing a lot of my shots when it was pitch black outside. Which, I'll give them points for realism because it makes sense, but at the same time it doesn't make it any less annoying. You. Not so much that we're getting sleepy as more so it's very dark and they can't see where they're swinging or shooting. Alright, we'll just attack this one. Really? You're still alive? Oh, no. That axe swing was just so powerful it phased him out of existence. You're really hellbent on killing me, aren't you? Alright, another thing I learned. Intelligence actually affects attack hits. So I need to buff my intelligence a bit, which I can't do because I don't have the experience for it. But I know what I'm saving up on. And then after that, let's see. Warrior Wizard have to... I actually don't have a thief skill. Alright, intelligence, still weak on that. Endurance, sense aura, weakness. Target loses 2 endurance for each rank of the spell, may only cast once on each target. And that requires herbs. Okay, so I actually do need to have herbs in my equipment to use magic. That's interesting, I guess. Sense aura revealed a variety of information about the target. The higher the caster's rank in sense aura, the more information is revealed. Only cast on once each target. Target gains 2 endurance for the rank of the spell. I need spice for that. Gemstones for the spell Necro. And for the necromancy ones. There's actually a really broken spell in this game I've learned. I don't know where it is or how late in the game you get it, but apparently it's literally just the easy mode run of this game. And seeing as how some of these fights have been, I wouldn't actually mind having it in my arsenal. Also, I gotta remember, don't sell the herbs, don't use the herbs. That is really only good for using magic. Let's just save real quick, so that way if this is a fight that I can't win, I'll know just to sneak past this dude. I'm going to be saving a lot through this playthrough, as I've kind of learned, because I really do not want to lose that much progress if I end up having to... Hi. Right word now, you're ugly, do you know that? Thingamog... Huh? It's the right word. You can trust me. Right word. Pass. I passed, and yet they still attack me. So unless goblins are the masters of doublespeak, I think they're liars. Right, these are poisoners. I wonder if the correct one to avoid the fight was, "You're ugly, did you know that?" And for a goblin, that'd be like, "Oh, well, what a very nice compliment. Thank you." Well, if this fight somehow ends up killing me, I'm actually going to make that my next pick of the choices.
He shoots, he scores!
Ah! Dan Fan, was that 1 million? Thank you so much for the follow. Also, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. I am dead. And it's a good thing that I saved before this. Well, that's one downside of having to redo this all the time. I had to sit through each of the logos. You there. Did you know you're ugly? Now! I'll be right back. I guess that was the correct choice. There's that whispering again. I hear it. Right, that's just a regular wolf. Who is whispering over here? It's free real estate. Is that what they're whispering? They're just telling me that it's free real estate? Well, these mountains are very spacious. Just has a slight goblin and wolf problem. Bark. Nope, that's a fight. No, I'd rather forget about Cocaine Bear, to be honest. Cocaine Bear scares me. Is there any here to stay? Not if I can help it. Please don't bully this wolf. He's doing his best. You fool. You have turned your back on me, and now you must die. And dead. Alright, here come the reinforcements. I think they're going for me. Let's see if we can get Aberkin and Reda over there to try and intercept and maybe draw their attention. I can easily take this wolf. Maybe. There we go. Just out of reach of that wolf. Nope, still alive. Okay, Raid's gonna do her action first. I was gonna say I would have Arbican attack the wolf that's behind him then to start doing more damage to him, but it doesn't matter. Ooh, that's actually a pretty substantial amount of experience. Alright. Let's upgrade your intelligence. Make you smarter. Even smarter. Your intelligence is in 23. That's good. Is this one? Let's see. Gains 2 endurance for each rank of the spell. Needs spice for that. I need 10,000 for that. 2,000 for Sensora, but honestly, it really feels like a very useless spell. Because it doesn't give me any real information. Increase the magic resilience to any necromancy spell by 6% per rank. The spell attempts to dispel any necromantic spells currently in effect. I guess, nah, I'll save the experience and just put it into more intelligence. Unless, nope, can't do, I cannot do wizard to save my life. Merchant? Nope. Poles? Nope. Swords? Nope. Alright, we'll just save it for more intelligence. And as for me, gonna make me smarter. Get that up to 20, then that'll be a good cutoff point. Then I'll start working on dexterity next. This is gonna drive me insane. Alright, I know that there is a ogre patrolling down here, so we're gonna have to take care of him. And actually, just to save me on some travel time, and since we're right here, I'm gonna save again. And hopefully this time I can actually sneak up on him. Whoa! What a foul stench! Come here, little one. Eat you! Not so fast. Oh, we're gonna just absolutely bully him. And for that, we got only 900. Lame. Not even good drops either. Oh, must be a patrol up on the suspension bridge. I was like, wait, who's opening up a wooden door? And then I realized, oh, no, I think there's a bridge up there. It looks like field enemies are perma-killed, which is good, because I remember there being an ogre, like, standing guard over here. And you know what? Let's set up camp. Or fight some rats and bats. It's weird that the bats make no sound when they die, or even when they get hit. You figure there'd be like a screech or like a scree sound. Something like that. Hey, ready to level up. Let's up your intelligence. And that's it. Okay, let's try this again. Camp. Okay, if I remember right, shops are on the right side of town. No, I think this is also a shop. Oh, you sell herbs. And you sell spices? No, you sell armor. Protection 5, dex -2, and strength -10. Ugh, why? Tailwalk mail, strength -5, dex -1, but it's one bit better in terms of protection. Bronze shield, weak. Heater shield, weak. Large shield, weak. Oh, wait, no. Hold on. Let me try something real quick. What if I swapped over to Rada? Because technically she's the... Okay, why is it only on Averkin? Alright, never mind. I guess I'm hoping that we still get the discount from merchants with Rada. Ooh, yep. Sell those giant axes, sell this hatchet, sell the sabers, sell all that garbage leather armor that we have, and all the scale armor as well. Alright, protection 4, dex -3, so she's got scale armor. Yeah, oh god, not for that price though. I got dragon leather, which has good protection, no dex, but it has a stealth bonus. Alright, so we got good money out of that. We got some herbs. Let's see if we can figure out where the hell to get some armor. Or, not armor, but weapons. Actually, maybe if we can find like a helmet or something, or gloves, or anything, like accessory-wise, that would also be great. Oh, this is the library. Okay, so it's on the other side of town. You guys really couldn't put more than one bridge here. You had to make it just the one, sitting all the way back here. Alright, what do you got? You've got... Ooh, spices. Yeah, grab a couple more herbs while we're at it. You got dragon leather and regular leather. As much as I would like to get that dragon leather, that is way too rich for my blood. What do you got in terms of skills again? You've got merchants and shield. And unfortunately, I can't train with that, so no. I remember there was like a magic seller around here somewhere. Nope, not you. Was it down in the tunnels? Maybe. You? Nope. Maybe it was one of you guys. Ah, here we go. Let's see. Gauntlets, Belt of Life, Spell Cheat Death, Resist Necromancy, Mercenary Belt, Protection 1, Chainmail 5, Dex -2, Partial Plate Mail. Ugh. Hoplite Shield. Pretty good, but the dex goes down. I don't want to lose any more dex than I already have. Let's grab a couple of those cloaks. Alright, one of you did some magic spells. Which was it? Oh, here we go. God, the price for some of these. Sense Aura, Spirit Shield, that would be a good one to have. Allows the character, the Necromancy School to learn the Spirit Shield spell. Allows a character to learn the stamina spell. It would be nice if they would tell you what the spell entailed. Stupidity allows a character to learn stupidity, gemstones, herbs, sapphire gems. Yeah, those are just a little bit more. Everything's like a little bit. Oh, the spice is actually a bit cheaper here. Light. Minimum intelligence 10. Damage light charges 10. Spell Starlight Shield. There's a rank 4. As a character, the naming school to learn the sense aura. I think what we'll do is let's get stupidity. I can't get stupidity because I don't have the money for it. In that case, let's sell all these things because I never have a reason to use them. There we go. Now we have enough. I'm guessing since, yeah, you teach wizardry. Wow, you teach a lot of levels in it. Don't have the experience, but it's pretty cheap because I'm really low on wizardry. Yeah, I might actually come back to you to learn some of these things. Maybe get right up to level 5. Oh wait, no, that's way too expensive. Oh, the cloak actually. Oh, cloaks actually are their own thing. I thought they were count as hats. Since you're a resident spellcaster, here you learn stupidity. Intelligence per rank of the spell may only be cast once on each target. So maybe if I'm able to cast it onto the hobgoblin that always loves to use the Spirit Shield spell, I might make him too stupid to actually be able to use the spell. And now that I got some herbs on me, I can also start casting the weakness, and it costs an herb to use stupidity as well. And how much money did I have? Because if that's the case, okay, I have enough to get another cloak. I'll give that to Aberkan. I'll get the leather cloak for him. I mean, because I can't afford any other. And how much for the shin guards? Or the gauntlets? 1,000 for those. And plate protection 2. Or more damage. Okay, so that's why. It was like, wait, they're both the same price. Why would I want to get one over the other? And then I realized, oh, it's because this one's more defense and this one's a little bit more offense. Wait, how much for the belts as well? 400. A little bit more protection, but I'll have to hold off on that. Alright, let's get out of here. Go stay at the inn, and then we'll head back into the mountains. And now that we're a little bit better equipped, we should be able to handle anything that's up there. Oh. What can I do for you, lad? You're not, Mirai? Absolutely correct. Is there anything else I can do for you? You're human. Listen, lad, no personal observations during meals. Now, are you eating or talking? What are you doing in Narrowman? Trying to eat my supper, but some just won't cooperate, will they? I mean, if you feel the urge to pester people, isn't that? There are plenty of others around. Good day. But, lad, I've ended our conversation, but since you're slow, I'll say it again. Good day. Rude? Isn't your shop nearby? My shop? Yes, it is. Good business today, but right now I'm eating. Wonder if I need to, like, upgrade my, like, diplomacy to be better at socializing with people. Alright, let's head on back out. I've recently discovered that I come to really regret the fact that we lost our thief, like, at the start of the adventure, and I did not think to save before we left because, well, I missed a actually pretty important item that would have been, like, a really helpful early game item, which was right outside the first town. And to open it, we needed the thief to do it because none of us had thievery skills. And I don't know who can be a trainer for that. I haven't seen anybody train for that skill. But also just the fact that I really could have used a extra pair of hands in these fights. And apparently the thief that we had at the start was actually a really good archer. So it would have been nice to have a distance fighter on top of all our melee characters and spellcasters. Alright, so far no sign of any ogres or cocaine bears. So I think I'm in the clear. I think, like, the only enemy that respawns after a certain amount of time are wolves. Oh wait, nope, I think I just heard the ogre patrolling. I was out of sight of him. Maybe? I hear where he should be, but I don't see him marching around down there. So unless, like, the audio glitched out, or he's a ghost and he's just haunting the area, I'm just gonna move on. Alright, let's go up here. Still need to figure out where that goblin leader is. I would also like to know where the hell all that whispering keeps coming from every time we go back down there. Not that way. Oh no. There's Cocaine Bear. If I were a goblin leader, where would I be skulking about? Maybe in that main cave that we tried to explore but got hung up by the hobgoblin? I also would like to explore over there. I can figure out where the right pathway for it is. I think I just need to sneak past this patrol right here. And thankfully, since I found this dragon mail, I can do some pretty good sneaking. Ooh! Hey there, don't, damn it. Become stupid. He is too stupid to be protected. Really hate that spell. I wish there was like a dispel that I could learn. Unless like maybe would that be considered? I think spiritual is considered necromancy. Let's try this. Oh no, that was cast on her. Never mind. That just gave her protection against necromantic spells. Here we go. Dispel necro. Hooray! It failed. I think that actually was it. He's doing his best. Please don't bully him. Yeah, I think Dispel Necro actually was the antithesis to that Spirit Shield. That or we're just stupid powerful at this point. Oof. Really do need to get a better staff. Alright, finally starting to learn some things. Let's up your intelligence, make you smarter. For me, let's make me super smart. And for you, let's up stupidity by 1 level at least. Cost for that was an herb, and what was the cost for the necro stuff? Gemstones. Okay. Partial plate mail. Partial plate mail, that was... I lose all that stealth, and I lose dex. But it's much better protection. 10 to 11, or 4 to... Yeah, let's give you the partial plate mail. Because I think only, like, the stealth aspect, it's only important to me. Let's just do that there, so we've saved that progress. I see a garden up there. Ooh, I don't think you're a hobgoblin. I think you're a straight up minotaur. Damn it. Oh no, they're hobgoblins. Alright, in this case, let's let him come to us. Oh, right. They're range attackers. I gotta be very close to dispel Necro. Ah, wrong button, damn it. Still not close enough. Yeah, I don't have any potions to use. Okay, I can cast Stupidity on them, at least. Is what I would have said. Damn it, not enough stamina. Yeah, I don't know what your friend is doing. He's just standing there doing nothing. I'm too weak to perform. Alright, just gonna have to hope for the best. Come on. Ah, so close. Of course, you had to dodge it. Come on. Come on, go down. There we go. Ugh. You know, I would love to have a turn at taking a swing at him. Oh, ooh. Come on. Oh no. Please. Please. Aberkin, take him out. Okay, thank God. I'm scared to see what my health is. I'll level it up at least. 3. Wow. I nearly dodged the bullet there. I'll save up for my dexterity. For you, I could start leveling up your spells a bit. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Let's level up your... Yeah, let's level up the spell. Skills. After, no. Warrior, no. Intelligence? Yeah, we can up your intelligence. Okay. Save. Save. For the love of God, save. And then hope for the best in terms of camping. Oh, thank God. Alright, it's nothing great, but at least we got some health back. I hear him walking, but I don't see where it is. Okay, where is that coming from? The tent, maybe? I think it might be coming from the tent here. It's just a couple wolves so we can take them easily. Alright, that's one dead. I would love to know how I'm supposed to, like, upgrade my speed, because it really does feel like I'm the slowest character out of all of them. I wonder if speed's tied to stealth. Actually, that wouldn't be the case, because speed, Aberkin has, like, the weakest stealth out of all of us. So, it wouldn't be tied to that. Maybe Warrior? Oh, no, wait, I think it's actually tied to stamina. And since I've got, like, all those debuffs on me, that's why I'm so slow, go last and have the smallest rain out of everybody here. $20.25. All right. Nope, not enough for Dex. Stamina also takes damage from attacks. Okay, so that's why, because I'm pretty damaged. want to get her intelligence up to 25. Yeah, we'll just save it. Okay, it's definitely coming from this tent. Let's do this. Let's save real quick. Let's set up a camp so we can heal up, hopefully. Okay, cool. Sneaky, sneaky. And of course, he's all the way down there. Goblin Sergeant. Nope, not him. Make him too stupid to spell. You. No, you. I can't get him. Okay, fine. We'll kill this one first. Okay, stupidity did not really do me any favors for this. Can't tell if that worked or not. Okay, yeah, it worked. That barely did anything to us. I think the next set of things I need to start upgrading his willpower as well so we can stop having to be affected by this tap stamina. Okay, listen here. Where's the other goblin? Okay, there he is. I can barely see him in the darkness. Alright. Intelligence, go up. Let's see. Willpower. We'll start working on that and get that up to 20. Oh, right, I was going to do Dex. I'll save it for next level. And we'll save to get that. Partial plate mail and scale armor. Alright. Now let's just save real quick, because I feel like one of these is going to be a trap, and I don't want it to come back to bite me in the ass. Get the bag. Get the bag. Get the bag. The bag. The bag. The bag. The bag that's right there. Is it because this beam's in the way? It's keeping me from getting this bag? I'll keep doing this. I can do this all day. Damn it. Okay, I'll give it one more shot. If we can't get whatever's inside this bag without it exploding in my face, then we're gonna just head on out. Okay, that answers that question. Definitely need to level up my mechanic skill. Get to the... Okay, that wasn't what the whispering is, so what is whispering? Is it down here? It sounds like it's coming from that tent, but it's not coming from that, so what is it coming from? Maybe down there in the pathway? But how do I get down there? Sneaky, sneaky. You can run, but you can't escape us. And he's gone. Thanks for the free experience, buddy. And a free weapon. I'm going insane. Oh, there's a lot of tents to cover. Oh, I guess we'll start with the biggest one. This looks important. Hi. That's a lot of goblins. Did we actually find the right location? Nope, that's just a hobgoblin. Alright, let's get weakness on you guys. And that didn't work. On you, maybe? Damn. Oh, no, it actually did work on him. Ooh, that almost one-shotted him. Hey, no. Stop that right now. Alright, I don't want her to get eviscerated by that hobgoblin. Aberkin, on the other hand, can go toe-to-toe with him. Alright, I am so sick and tired of you. Get out of here. Alright. And you're next. Alright, you're running away, so I'll let you run and just die. And we'll kill your friend. Ugh, what a fight. Now we can up that dex. And let's up that intelligence. I can't do that just yet. Let's up your intelligence then. Get that up to 25, and then we'll start working on your willpower. Saber, 2 leather armor, leather shield, and small shields. Or large shields, not leather. Can we just take a nap in here real quick? Nope. Ah, come on, we can camp inside here. We just have one person guard the door. Be very quiet. This is like the easiest enemies in the entire game. To the point I wonder why they're even bothering to attack. I really do hope we can actually make camp. Not really in the mood to get into a lot of fights right now. Camp. Or more bats and rats. Cool. Wow, actually didn't kill him. Kinda surprised you're lacking, Abercan. Oh, it did. It just didn't make a sound. Okay. Okay, one more try. Please let us make camp. Apparently we found the camp's rat and bat infestation. At this point, I might as well just keep doing this for the free experience. It moved 2 inches. And no beast hides. Okay, I wonder if maybe it's because there's a lot of enemies around here. Or, like, it's because we're in, like, an enemy camp. Let's go right here. Save real quick. And try to set up camp. There we go. Alright, much better in terms of health. Alright, let's go take a break. We'll find this damn goblet leader sooner or later. It's only a matter of time. I think what I need to do is I do need to go into that cave in the mountain, and maybe it spits me out in that little valley area, and that's how I get to the leader. That might be the case, and now that I can actually go toe-to-toe with hobgoblins, and now I'm a little bit better decked out, we might be able to do this. So, gonna take a small break, get Cocoms on for the night, and when we get back, we'll head back up to that cave. See you then. Alright, I'm back. I see Moon's here. So, time to continue on, and let's try to get back up to that cave. And still try to figure out what that whispering is.
You're never gonna find out.
I keep getting, like, ideas of what it might be, but then it just turns around and it's just like, nope, not that. Anything in here besides a wolf? There's a chest over here.
Look like it.
It looks like it's so dark it's hard to tell. It looked like there was a chest back there for me to open, but I think that's just a... Oh no. Well, you know what that means. Oh, just 6 gold. Listen, I get paranoid looking at those bags now because it's just like, okay, this is going to be a trap. That's a lot of wolves.
Doggy.
I'm going to pet them very, very hard. I think it's just regular wolf, but that shadow right there looks really... That's a dire wolf. And this, kids, is why we save our progress.
God, why is this game so freaking dark?
Because it tried to go for those realistic graphics instead of like the colorful graphics of many in the 64 game. Well, Raid is dead. She is super dead. There is no way she's gonna get out of this.
Well, they want realistic. They made it not so realistic in the sense of the player's eyes, because Shiza.
Well, you gotta remember, this is also on... I'm actually playing this on the N64, so this... It's not really meant to look good on modern things. Like, the character profiles, those look alright. They got a lot of color to them.
Yeah, character profiles have color.
I am surprised Rita is still alive.
That's a big dog.
But I think the reason why it's also very dark at times is to high graphical limitations. Like, that's also another reason why there's a lot of pop-in for, like, architecture and plants.
Ah.
It's a good thing I really did save, otherwise we'd be in big trouble here. Oh yeah, I'm gonna die. And I'm dead. Oh, there you go. There's your color, Moon. I just had to leave this plane of existence to find the color. So I learned a couple things about this game. This game came out in 2001. It came out the exact same year the GameCube came out. It was like one of the last games for the N64 to be released.
Interesting.
Wow, okay, fuck you too, game.
Ouch.
I think that's the dog.
I would not try to fight it.
Oh, I'm not trying to fight it. I'm trying to sneak around it. But yeah, this came out the exact same year as the PS2. Apparently, it was like both rushed to complete and also just like very delayed. Oh no, okay, that's the same one. It's just patrolling back and forth. Like, the more I learned about this game, it was like the more interested I got in it. Please let those be regular wolves. I think it's just regular wolves. But man, look at all those reinforcements.
Yeah, there's a lot. Oh, it's 5 of them? Yeah, 5.
1, 2, 3, 4. No, it's 4, 8. There's 9 enemies I gotta take care of. But it looks like it's just regular wolves. And a bunch of goblin scouts.
The wolves are their pets.
Hey, at least it's not Cocaine Bear.
Cocaine.
No, no cocaine.
Cocaine.
I'm not 80s enough to handle that much cocaine again.
You gotta remember, you're on the mountain. It's everywhere.
Huh, so that's why I feel very high every winter. Alright, maybe if I take care of, aside from the wolves, maybe if I take care of the goblin sergeant, a lot of the other enemies are gonna flee. That is, if I can actually hit him. I think it's because it's technically considered night right now, so our accuracy's kinda garbage.
Kinda?
Kinda. And by kinda, I mean very. Oh my god.
Can't see anything. Good lord.
Just die already, or at least take one hit. Of course you hit him. Alright, reinforcements are coming in. No, not that. It means I gotta fight more. Okay, for the love of God, hit him. Hit him!
Get one job night.
You have one job and you can't do that right. Oh, now you do. You just had to prove me wrong.
He's like, I'll prove you wrong.
Yeah, it's also gonna get him killed at this point. I need to get this sergeant killed before. Can I attack? No, I can't. Okay, let me try this. It's not much, but it's something. It's a very weird name for a medical skill of lay on hands. It's like, I can just imagine it's just, I'm literally just sitting on his hands trying to make him feel better.
Maybe they meant to say, maybe it's a typo, maybe lay hands on or something.
Maybe, but also it's a skill that I sacrifice some of my health to give to somebody else.
Ew.
I mean, I have the most health out of everybody here, so I can afford to give it to some of my subordinates so they don't die.
Still, ew. Point of being a healer is not to give up your health.
Well, that would be more of the alchemist, and I gave up the alchemist to have a wizard and a knight on my team.
Ah.
I would love to learn alchemy so that way I can craft healing potions, but unfortunately, I'm just not that lucky. I can't find the person to train me for it, and I can't find a person to train me in thievery either.
Bullshit.
No, I didn't want to attack that wolf. Okay, fine, whatever. Killed him anyways. I was wondering when those goblins were going to show up. At least it's actually good that it's nighttime because their accuracy is absolute garbage now.
The goblins?
Yeah, it affects range combat more than it does melee combat, although it does still deter from your accuracy.
Mm.
I really need to learn to keep my mouth shut. Really need to learn to keep my mouth shut.
It's every time. Every time.
Okay, this is getting ridiculous.
What did we learn, TBG?
Learn this game is out to get me. Okay, can you stop taking pot shots at my team? They really hate her.
Yes, they do.
I mean, at least they're going after the person with the most health. Don't even say it. Don't even say it.
I wasn't gonna say anything.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't. I didn't even see what happened.
They're attacking Abercan now, and he's got the least amount of health.
Oh no.
Man, we're literally just flailing in the dark. It's just become a slap fight at this point. Oh no, he's just gonna start taking pot shots. And Abercan's dead. I feel like if it was daytime, we'd have a better chance because at least we'd be able to, you know, hit them.
Yeah.
So at this point, just kill me. I beg for death.
Mm.
Thank you. Finally, death, take me away from this nightmare. Finally, death's cold embrace comes for me. So not only did I learn that, apparently, not only the fact that the chance to disarm a trap on containers is RNG, the confines of it is also RNG.
Mm.
Alright, camp.
Hearing the whispers.
I honestly don't... I figured that the whispers were, oh, hey, there's someone inside the tent, but no, that's not the case. Ah, damn it. Well, at least now I can see what I'm doing. And maybe now we have a chance to win this fight. You fool. I'm the fool, actually. We're gonna die, aren't we? The fact that everyone decided to attack her, I should have let them come to me instead. I don't care about the wolf. I want to take out the sergeant first. Which I would love to do if he would stop avoiding my damn attacks. Oh, good. The reinforcements showed up. And Abercan is basically dead at this point. We're all basically dead at this point. Killed by a wolf. I can't believe it. How embarrassing.
Wolfie, wolfie.
Ow, my fucking ears.
I didn't do it this time.
Thank you, person, for the heart attack. I need to turn the volume down on that thing. Alright. I didn't realize it was a throwing axe. Oh, now you guys are just delaying the inevitable. That was less to throw it into me to kill me and more of a, hey, can you hold this for me for a second? Toss. Alright. Well, thank God for save states. Okay, so in terms of where to go... So we checked that tent, we checked this tent. Let's check the one over here. Damn it! Should have just snuck. Alright. This time, we'll let them come to us.
What in the world is going on with my mic?
What do you mean?
Oh, it's like picking up sound and my avatar keeps popping up when I'm not talking.
Do you have the gain set very high for it?
No, I have headphones on. See?
Hmm. No clue, Moon.
Pretty sure I know. It's a piece of crap mic. That's what's going on. Can nothing ever work for me?
No, not on this channel.
I'll be right back.
Alright.
I need to figure this out. This is gonna bug me, so I'll be back in a minute.
Maybe unplug and re-plug it in, and maybe, like, make sure that, like, the mic portion of it is clear of anything.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that real quick, see if there's anything that could be doing that. So,
Okay.
be right back.
How's it that you always avoid all these attacks? Just hit him, for crying out loud. This is getting ridiculous. Yeah, I don't get how you keep avoiding all the attacks, yet you're always able to land a hit on me. And the first time around, we did pretty good and actually got a lot of hits on him. At least his wolves are useless. There we go, finally. God, we could have all of his allies wiped out, and he'll still be just avoiding attacks all day. Alright, let's make him stupid then. How is it that you always are able to land a hit, but I can't hit you, for crying out loud? This is getting annoying. There we go, finally. There we go. Finally, jeez. They're just gonna pick me off at this point. There's nothing I can do. Please do not kill Aberkin. Great. I have to kill my best fighter. It's just basically like, okay, now what do we do? I'm just gonna run around like an idiot and not figure out anything to do. Can't decide if I want to grab my bow and take pot shots at the rest of the party, or if I want to pull out my sword and slap them around. Like, literally, Aberkin was the catalyst to keeping their intelligence together. And now that he's dead, it's basically all the intelligence just left their heads. And they can't make up their mind of what the hell they want to do. Damn it, that was the wrong scout. Still fighting this wolf. Oh, he decides to run away like a cow. Oh, now you just decide to run like cowards. So after all that, kill my best fighter, you're just like, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna peace out. Yeah, no, I'm not letting you off the hook. Bastard. Can't believe we won and we lost Aberkin for it. I'm so angry. I'm so angry right now. Oh, look. We get dragon leather armor. Cool. That'd be great to have if my... Yeah, leave him. I'm so upset. Camp. So, that fight, we won the fight, got some pretty good loot from it, but they killed Aberkin, and as soon as those scouts came in, killed him, decided to waddle around for a good 10 minutes, they just ran away from the fight.
here.
So I had to forget everything, reload the save, because, of course, permadeath for your characters, and there's no way to bring them back.
Oof.
Alright. Let's save. We had the camp. We snuck past the patrol. What is inside this? Apparently nothing. There's a pathway down there. A tunnel that leads over there. Alright. And of course it's the one I can't see anything in. Alright, Sergeant's killed. And now we'll go after his scouts.
Can you hear anything that my mic is picking up or no?
No, I haven't even noticed it doing a talking animation.
Huh. Weird.
Oh, there's one. Oh wait, never mind, I'm seeing it. I don't know why it's doing that.
I don't know.
Maybe turn your headphones down, like maybe it's picking up the slightest sound of the call.
Let's see, did that work?
We'll see. You can also check and maybe see if Discord has you have noise dampening on.
I do have that. I have everything on it, so maybe it was my headphones.
Maybe.
That's weird. As soon as I turned them down, it stopped.
So yeah, it was the headphones. Alright, run away, you little cowards. And let's work on... I'm gonna save for that for Dex.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Can't really see anything I want to upgrade with her. I guess maybe work on her intelligence some more. As from Aberkin, let's work on your intelligence. Get that up to 20. Why is your dex so low? Maybe that's why Everkin's been having a hard time with some of these enemies, because his dexterity is, like, not the best. Let's see. Dex -2. Okay, so it's because of the shield and the armor that he's wearing. Alright, what is in this tent? Rats and goblins. Too little, too late, buddy. Yeah, almost one-shotted him. Alright, the boss is here. I think that's him back there. Nope, that's just a regular goblin. There's the sergeant. And just as I... Okay, there he is. Can barely make him out in this darkness. Rats. Kind of surprised they're throwing rats at me. Especially since they just choose to run away almost immediately. Almost there. Let's see. Nope, not enough for that dex increase just yet. Nowhere near enough for that, so hold off small saber and a shield. Actually, you know what? I think I might have the... Oh, I need to get into a fight again. I was gonna say to upgrade the mechanic ability so I can disarm this trap better. Nope. Okay, it's not really worth it at this point. Probably need, like, mechanic at, like, 3 or 4 for a better chance to disarm traps. Anybody in here? Nope. Alright then. Lock is a little beyond the ability, because of course it is. I feel like if it's ever a treasure chest, that you always have to have a thief to be able to pick the lock to it. You're a big guy. I don't think I want to get into a fight with you. As much as I would like that experience, I want to conserve my materials. Oh, looks like I'm getting into a fight anyway. Okay, actually, this is a pretty easy fight. If I can tell where they are. Okay, there they are. Sneak attack. Alright, I'm curious. How much does it cost to upgrade? 4,500. Alright, I can get that easily and get mechanic up to level 3. Get your intelligence up to 20. Let's get your willpower up a little bit. And I'll gladly take those healing potions. Yep, it's good that I'm sneaking over here. Because that is definitely a dire wolf. Actually, this might be the location, because that looks very important. This might be where the goblin leader is. Just need to sneak in there. Now, if I can just find the front door. how am I supposed to get in here? Because this looks like it's supposed to be where I'm supposed to go. Yet I see no door. Oh, there it is. I might... Hi. Don't mind me. What do you got here? Okay, we're gonna just save real quick. The trap's been disarmed, but the lock is beyond our ability to work it. So, human, you come before me. At last, the kingdom spawned you. Now the kingdom can bury you. I shall avenge my father, here, now, with your death. That's what they all say. Die! Apparently, oh god, that's a lot of hobgoblins.
Oh dear.
And you know what that means is I get to do this lovely spell all the time. You fool, do you not know what you have done? Your back is now exposed. I'm gonna guess the one with the tuning fork for sword is the boss.
Possibly.
Okay, in that case, let's weaken some of these guys. Kitterak. Okay, so that is the boss. I mean, if you guys just want to waste all these turns just buffing each other with that shield, I'll gladly take the free kills. Oh, nope, now they're doing the stamina trap. Mother! Ow. How are you still alive? Oh, God. Okay, I need to heal badly. Okay, just cast death on me. Cool. Oh boy, this is gonna be a fight.
Yep.
Alright, let's make sure everybody is... I could use a little bit of health going into this fight.
Speaking
All right.
of hobgoblins, there's a shirt on Yeti called Hobdoglin.
Yeah, I saw that.
Gross.
Okay, so make a beeline for the boss, and we're just gonna wail on him as best we can. maybe cast stupidity on him to maybe make him incapable of casting that become death spell. Become stupid. Nope. What about you? Nope. Alright. Maybe we should cast... yeah, they're gonna be stepping all my stamina, so at this rate, I'm not gonna have enough to cast some spells. Okay, I just got really unlucky with that. I thought that was like an insta-kill spell, but no, it's just, I just have very bad protection against it. Wail on him. Beat him up. Try and get him from behind. Oh, he's so close to death. Okay, I guess we gotta kill his companions, but maybe now that we took him out, some of them will start running away. God!
Do you want to work flicks, or they need a private flight attendant for private jets?
What?
They need a flight attendant for private jets, and they're offering $385,000.
Who is?
Netflix.
Oh, God, no.
That's a lot of money. Could live happily on it.
I don't think I could handle being up in the air that much.
No?
No, definitely not. Alright, I need to get away from these guys. Okay, good. Go for Abraham. Maybe not. Oh, I'm dead. Fuck. We did better that time. I think what I need to do is I need to keep casting weakness on them.
We got this.
Maybe. I might actually have to go out and do a little bit more grinding to get some, more of my experience leveled up.
Mm-hmm.
That is definitely a spell I need to get for myself.
Hmm.
The Spirit Shield, so that way we can take reduced damage. It's just that it's stupid expensive to buy.
Ugh. Ow.
At least I'm resisting. Don't want to get too close. Jeez. Just hits like a truck. Even with the weakness casted on him. Uh-oh. I do not know how I'm still alive.
Right.
Well, it doesn't matter. I'm dead anyways.
Oof.
Alright. We'll try one more time and then we'll take a break.
What's this?
How did you miss that? Whatever. I wonder. I feel like that spell that the boss uses is necromancy, so maybe if I do a necromancy protection spell, that might give me a better chance of surviving his attacks. Oh, no, that's a... Yeah, that's a... Oh, wait, here we go. Yeah, that might actually have been the right spell to use. Because I'm guessing the sap is necromancy. Yeah, that's definitely the spell we were supposed to use. Ah, come on. I was really hoping that you would just try to use that spell on us again. Damn it! Ugh! Okay, maybe have them come to us. We'll go for the one that's separated from the rest of the group. Alright, I said that was the last one, but that fight went pretty fast, so we'll try again. Okay, divide and conquer. We're not going to stop them from using the shield attack, but we can at least get everybody ready to deal with them. So we can separate them, and the hobgoblins are kind of stupid, not going to lie, so if we can get one separated from the rest of the group and pick them off, then we should be good. Hello there.
I'm looking at the reviews of this. Oh.
Hmm?
So I'm looking at the reviews of this game, and it's oh man.
What do you say? Oh man.
They're not positive.
I wonder why. A game that was apparently very rushed to get put out.
Yeah, I'm just reading. It's just like oh no, oh no.
Oh, come on. Alright, just to finish him off.
So it says, one, if you actually go spend all the time to beat this game, you'll probably sell it as soon as you can.
Wow. Wow, that's quite a statement.
Oh, that's sad. That's so sad.
It's sad, but I can see why they said something like that.
They just keep going. I mean, there's a lot of negative reviews.
Oh, come on, you gotta read some of these. Well, jeez!
Here's one. The characters do not look human at all. They gave sharp edges, and in the battles they look very jerky. I do not know if the creators made the humans look so much in extremities. The thief is really skinny looking, and the warriors are just plain huge. All in all, this is not a realistic experience.
I can't tell how this could ever be a realistic experience.
I anticipate this game as being one of the best ever to pass into the Nintendo 64. I reserved it and got it the very first day it was released. And that was where it started going downhill.
Oof. Well, speaking of going downhill, Aberken's dead, but the other hobgoblins are starting to run away.
try and read ones that don't have spoilers, and so. Oh my god. This game is insanely hard. I have spent around 7 months on and off trying to beat this game. But with the inability to train your members up with random battles, this game is very difficult to master. Any man who has beaten this game gets my congratulations.
Well, now I have to beat this to get that one reviewer's congratulations.
It takes all eternity.
Oof. Well, we picked a pretty good game to start the game clearing it this year on. I don't know what's going to take me longer to beat, this game or when I had to do Digimon World 3. Because that game sure took its time. Okay, I'm going to go. I'll be right back. I'm going to go beat up your friends and hopefully get some levels out of them.
Well, I really don't know which category I put these peeves of mine in, but they had to be included. First thing, they really never tell you where you're going or give you any hints for side quests.
Yeah, they really don't. They give you a vague direction, and it's just like, okay, go north to the mountains to find the boss. Okay, did we have like a marker or something, or like any hints or anything? Nope, gotta just go up there, fight cocaine bears, fight an army of goblins until you find the boss.
This will just get you walking in circles. The next problem is how large and pointless the castles and towns are. You would find yourself journeying, yet you would just keep going in one huge circle.
Oof.
All the rooms look the same.
They're not wrong about that.
This will be very annoying and will keep you going. Also, here's your pet peeve. Also, the characters can be killed.
Yeah.
So be careful they will run into the storyline. There are my biggest faults in Aidyn.
Yeah, I really wish the game was like, warned you like, hey, yeah, your characters have permadeath in this game. Good luck.
Like I said, I'm trying to find ones that don't have spoilers.
I mean, at this point, if it's anything that's spoiler related, we're going to be at this game for so long that it's going to just leave our minds. So just read whatever you find.
Okay. I just want to get the okay with you first. The story develops out extremely slow. You are a boy who desires to help all that is good. Leave your castle, save a farmer, and after that, you find him dead. You are defeated in battle and meet a switch. I did not at all like how it started, with the shadow guy watching you and all, but the story does develop, and this is not too disappointing. Only problem is, many players will not even try to develop their story.
It's not that they won't try to, it's that they can't.
They can't. Let's see. The sounds is not bad. It is quiet when it has to be quiet. And
I'm dead.
Movement of Balaron's feet when he is running. There is no game voices, but many Nintendo 64 games do not have that. The music is also very well sorted and arranged. This is the only part in which Aidyn did not displease. So there's a good review. The first one.
The first, I wouldn't say so much good as more so mixed.
Alright, this one's a long one, so,
Well, don't worry, we're going to be at this for a while.
Alright, gameplay is the title. First, there is the horribly thought out battle system.
Oh man, if they hate the, I'm gonna say, if they hate the battle system in this, I wonder how they feel about Quest 64 because it uses the exact same battle mechanics.
Each battle takes about 10 minutes, and there are no random battles. This makes it hard to train yourself up to higher levels. Now, the actual battle system is you move each character in a place, grid, or a certain amount of area during the turn. The amount of turns they get depend on agility and skill. They then may attack by hitting the A button and pray that it hits.
Yeah, that's definitely been an issue for me.
Oh my god! You will probably miss more than you actually hit your enemies, which you will surely drive crazy. You'll also start your characters off in crazy positions across the field, and all around barely ever gets to fight.
Yeah.
This system is tedious. It is not a true RPG nature. The second problem is the mapping. Castles are huge, but not filled with useful facts, but instead with empty rooms. As I said earlier, I spent the first 2 hours trying to find the king.
Yeah, I remember getting a little lost trying to find the king myself.
When you get to decide your teammates, which if they are killed, they will never return. This means you die in battle, you'll likely to return where you last saved. And that is also tedious and annoying. You also do not get to choose which character you are going to replace when you add one in. This kept me from additions because I was not about to get rid of my strongest member, Abercan. This game has possibly the worst gameplay ever.
Man, these reviewers are just like, now tell us how you really feel about the game.
Right? Oh, yeah,
Come on, really?
If you actually go spend all the time to beat this game, you'll probably sell it as soon as you can, and I can definitely see why. I am deep into AD, but not very happy, and each day I consider trashing it.
Wow.
But I still desire to beat because I had so much expectations. But if I do beat it, this one game, I will not keep around. Ouch. Wow. They don't like this game, obviously.
I can't imagine why.
Those are all the reviews.
That's all the reviews of the game?
That was one of them. One of the websites. There's still a lot of like.
Oh, you know you have to. You know you have to read this.
I have to find more. Ratings 53%. Oof.
Yeah, I'm kind of wondering. I was gonna say. Hold on, I'll let you finish.
Ratings is 53%, and that's by the Metacritic. IGN, 4.2
Out of what?
out of 10. And GameSpot is 5.9 out of 10. Oof.
Man, they really do not prepare you for some of these fights. It's just like, okay, there's all these chests here. Every single one of them is locked, and unless you had the thief with you up to this point, then good luck getting to that stuff, shithead. And we're kidding about the fact that enemies will dodge your attacks more than you'll be able to hit them. And also, it's just like, how is it that these big lumbering hobgoblins are able to land a kill on me and critical hit all the time, yet I can't dodge any of their attacks? Like, usually, you know, first boss of the game, they offer a bit of a challenge, but not an army you have to face to defeat them. Like, if it was just, like, the 4 hobgoblins, okay, fine, that's a bit much, but at least I was able to make do during that one run. But it's like, they don't give you a whole lot in terms of, like, equipment going into this, and they really expect you to grind a lot if you want to get those other spells to use in these battles.
There's actually people who gave this game good rating.
Oh, you have to read some of the good reviews. I need to see what they have to say to this. Oh, that actually scared the shit out of me for a second. I thought he was running right up to fight me again.
Should Should I go in with this with a very enthusiastic voice?
No, just being in normal.
This game is awesome. Even though I do not know that much about RPGs, I do know a thing or two about fantasy. When you can take a game and make people feel like they're part of it. It is something very interesting indeed. Oh, and one more thing, all you assholes who are dissing this game
Wow.
because of freaking graphics really need to get a life.
Wow.
God damn. If you are such a hard player, you would know the image isn't everything. Besides, this game is for N64, of course. The graphics aren't going to be as good as a PS2 or Xbox game.
Honestly, I'd see this game more as a PlayStation game than an N64. I wonder what the reasoning behind it is. Like, did Sony just never bothered to get the license for it or what? Because it really does come off as more of a PlayStation RPG than it does N64.
You know what the graphics remind me of? Like,
Lord of the Rings?
PS1, Harry Potter, and the Sorcerer's Stone game.
I never played it, so I wouldn't know how it looks.
That's like this. It's like this. Very flat, very pointy. It's very much like
But you know what? You know what that game, that version of the game probably would have had that this one doesn't.
What?
Voice acting.
Yes, it does.
Like, Resident Evil 2 for the N64, it was roughish, but they were able to actually pull off something rather spectacular by basically doing a pretty decent port and having the voice acting in a game in it. Like, full-on voice acting for an N64 game was completely unheard of back in the day, which is why most games like Banjo and like Mario and stuff was either very limited voice acting or just sounds.
Yeah, like, because, you know, Mario obviously is always going to be like that. You know,
Yeah.
little sound.
Like, the only game I can think of for the N64 that had like a full-on voice cast, aside from Resident Evil 2, was Conker.
Conker's bad for a day.
Yep.
Alright, you want some more positiveness?
Sure, we could all use a little more positivity.
Alright. This guy rated this one as a 10.
This was a 10?
Yeah, these are the people who liked this game. These are the players that played it and enjoyed it. So, this was the first RPG video game I played and fell in love with. Great storyline. Who wrote this script? Great imagination execution. If I had to change anything, would be I'd like to have voice talent, preferably from a British cast. The graphics were simple but effective, as were the music and sound effects. This is a nugget of a game and will grow on you like a classic. Enjoy.
Oh, what's going on me all right, like a fungus.
Alright, there's that one. This one, another 10. A very underrated game. It is an RPG with a good atmosphere, good control, good story, and very entertaining. I'm laughing at these because it's like, were you guys high?
No, worse, British.
Sorry, folks.
I'm not. They made this game.
Okay, let's see. What is this? Alright.
Do you think this game's the British's revenge for the revolution?
I don't know.
Or do you think it was more the revenge for the War of 1812?
Oh, ABG.
Hey, listen, if this game's gonna make me suffer, I'm gonna throw some punches back at it.
Oh, goodness. I am a hardcore gamer, having played nearly every game known to humankind. I would have to say those top mags are full of stuff. Though Aidyn Chronicles may be slow-paced at times, anyone who has actually played a D&D game and would understand that RPGs by definite are slow and boring to all you sugar poppies.
I'm sorry, what?
Sugar poppies?
Okay, that definitely came from the British.
Oh my god, you gotta use that as your raid.
You've got to...
Sugar poppies.
Sugar pop. I need to do it, but it's like that one video Rez incessantly talked about it and laughed his ass off when we were doing the VGAs. It's sugar poppies.
Sugar poppies? Oh god. Hello, Poppet.
I'm gonna smack you. I'm gonna smack the purple out of your hair.
Hello, Poppet.
Moon.
Yes.
Moon.
Yes.
Moon.
Yes.
Out of here.
Owie.
Now, what did we learn?
Hello, Poppet.
Okay, that's it. I'm casting you back into the void.
No! I don't want to go. Can I finish this now?
Sure. If you can
Why
get...
are you so far away? I feel lonely over here.
You can stay over there with your puppets.
I'll stop. I'm lonely. Oh god, what is wrong with me tonight? I think I'm tired. I think that's what it is.
You think?
Shit.
No.
Okay, let me finish this. The soundtrack was strange enough to promote the same ambience as ancient games like Ultima, or
yeah.
D&D, Silverblade, and Pool of Radiance.
You know...
I have given this game...
Go ahead. I'll let you finish.
I would have given this game a 10, but the game lost fraction points for high-res problems. But the game is still very good in low-res. The best part of the game is the lengthy but intelligent battle systems.
There is no intelligence in this battle system. They're just lying to your face.
Right? The worst part is I haven't figured out how to revive a character.
You can't. Apparently, I learned that there was going to be a mechanic to revive characters, or like an item to do so. It broke the game when they tried to implement it. Not in broke the game as in made it super easy, but literally the game became just a broken mess that it was unplayable.
It's like they... That's spooky.
I would love to hit this hobgoblin, please. Thank you.
So what were you gonna say?
I was gonna say, this game does give me a very Ultima vibe. Have you ever heard of the Ultima series?
Nope.
It's a classic RPG game that was like on computers back in the day.
Was it top-down?
It was top-down until a degree, and then they changed mechanics and like the way the game was played, and also admittedly made it worse. I actually do. I think it's either the first or the second Ultima. It was on the NES, and I do have it.
Dude.
It is very archaic.
Well, we'll find out.
No, we will not.
Oh my lord. Oh my god.
What?
This one's a book.
Oh god. Well, don't worry. By the time you're done reading it, we'll still be in this fight.
Well, this is a review of 6. This is a bad review. Somewhat bad review.
This game is absolute garbage. I regret ever doing it. If you see a copy of this game, destroy it immediately. 6 out of 10. Uh-oh. No,
They're
no, no,
like
no, 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 no,
literally
no, no!
talking about the battle system. They're talking about the graphics. They're talking about the characters. I'm just scanning through this, and it's like, yeah, I'm not gonna read this whole thing. I'll read the paragraph ones. I'm not reading, 4 paragraphs.
You're not reading a novel.
No.
Don't you do it, don't you do it, don't you... Just want to... There we go. Finally, you're dead. Now all you just gotta do is deal with these scouts.
Here's one. This is the worst RPG ever. The only reason I played it through was because it was so stupid it was funny. It wasn't even worth the $5 I spent on it aside from laughing at it.
$5, man. They made like bandits with this. I think I paid like $10 for this when I was at my friend's store. Alright, fine, you're running away. I'll deal with it. I don't know which one. I think it's over here. No. There you are.
There we go. Now we got some. We got more. We got lots. I like this. This game just sucks. The only reason I played it through was because of its stupidity to the point of humor. It wasn't even worth the $5 I spent on because the laughs it gave me. The whole game is focused around the main character getting poisoned, and every person he runs to send him on a mini quest is to seek out someone who can help him, who in turn can't help him.
So this entire quest is pointless. Got it.
Got it. After a while, you get so annoyed you just end up wishing he'd just go ahead and die.
Wow.
The speed of the poison takes effect, it's so slow, it starts to wonder if he was even poisoned at all.
Alright, let's start working on willpower.
Combat is horrible. The inability to revive a dead character is not really as annoying as combat in general. Sometimes you can't get a swing at the enemy, much less a decent hit for a bunch of turns. He knows this all too well. Each battle is so slow. It'd be okay if there wasn't hundreds of people to fight.
No, they're not wrong about that one.
Oh. Other thing is the sound. There's hardly any background noise or music, but when a character dies, it makes a horribly loud death screech, which is not necessary at all. The graphics are so bad, sometimes I couldn't tell what was what. Anyway, if you're an RPGer who'd like a laugh and have a time to blow, I definitely recommend this game to you if you can. Don't spend the money. Well, TBG.
So I think the consensus is... Oh, God. Oh, great. Another hobgoblin fight.
This guy, he probably would have given it to you for free. He would have been like, just take it.
Just take it.
Please.
Take it, please. Get off my hand.
I just liked in the beginning. This game just sucked.
Oh, they weren't kidding about... even for an RPG, like... This is so, like... I played through RPGs. I played through a lot of RPGs on this channel and on my own time. And, like, I've done JRPGs, I've done Western RPGs, and this has got to be, like, the slowest out of all of the ones I've played.
I like RPGs, too. It's, and I can see that it's very slow, and the battle system is not... Which... And I may not have the controller in my hand, but just watching it, it's like... I can see the controls are clunky.
They're not so much clunky, they're just stiff.
Yeah. Stiff, clunky. The words. What were you gonna say? Sorry.
I was gonna say... I might actually swap out the first game we beat for the N64 game clearing just because of the fact that this is a very long-winded game, and I want to beat it by the end of the year, but I feel as though I'm gonna need to do a lot of like off-stream grinding, and I don't know if people just want to see me just be stuck in these mountains and stuff for weeks on end.
Yeah.
Because there are other N64 games I actually would like to play through, and I don't want to be trapped in this for all eternity.
Right. There was like a lot of positiveness. Like the players that were anticipating this game. It's like, oh Lord, they really let those down.
I feel bad for I feel bad for a completionist who would want to play this game.
That's why the guy said he'll congratulate you.
No, he'll congratulate you for just beating the game. I'm talking like a completionist, like getting everything in the game, making sure everybody survives, everybody's max level.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, and like, they weren't kidding, because like, you know, in usual RPG games, you know, like Final Fantasy, because that's an RPG, and there are random battles, random fights. So they aren't kidding about that, because it does help because you can level up your character or increase their status.
I mean, there are random fights. You just gotta find them on the field.
Yep.
Like this is a random encounter, but I just came across it while exploring this cave.
But that's what they're saying is like.
But you mean like
For if you.
Like if you're just wandering around, all of a sudden, just you get into a fight out of the blue.
Yes. That is a typical Final Fantasy scenario gameplay right there. Or Kingdom Hearts even.
No, not really Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts never had that system.
Yeah, it does.
It does?
Yeah. If you encountered a Heartless or other character or an enemy, yeah, it had a random encounter. Maybe not so much in the first one, but definitely the second one.
Maybe. Oh, hey! Abby, hey, how's it going?
Hello.
Hi, Dragon. Hello, everybody. We're playing a terrible RPG. Let me get the countermeasures.
I have a bad feeling about this mission. It's quiet. Too quiet. Enemy aircraft! Watch out! These Xers sure know how to throw a party. This place gives me the heebie-jeebies. They're coming for us, and I got a gut feeling about it. Out of the frying pan and into the fire. Go, go, go! Move out! Advancing! Get down! Ow! Nearly there! Nearly there! So far, so good. This guy can really shoot. Where's that backup? We got him!
Abby, thanks so much for the raid. How went the art? Also, hi, Dragon. Well, hope you have a good sleep, Abby. As for us, I'm suffering tonight. We're playing through Aidyn Chronicles for the N64 game clearing, and it's going about as well as you'd expect for a very clunky RPG. Not good! One review said, I'm going to chuck this thing into the garbage as soon as I finished it. I can't say it's bad, but it's rough, especially at the start. What? Oh yeah, it's not just darkness, it's advanced darkness.
God, this one gave it a 10, and the review is, it's a cool castle game.
Is that all it says?
That's all it says!
This is a cool castle game.
No, Castle Crashers is a cool castle game. This is more
That's
like a
what we should
Fisher-Price castle.
I was say that's a game we should do. Castle Crashers.
I wouldn't mind.
I got it for my Switch.
I have it for the 1 in 360.
I could probably get it on there easy.
I think it's on Game Pass, so yeah, definitely.
Oh.
Yeah, run away, you coward!
This game really sucks. It is way easy to get killed when you have a hit ratio of 2 to 10, while monsters have a hit more like 5 of 10.
It also doesn't help that this game has permadeath for your party members, Dragon.
Oh, what the hell?
Yeah, we had a thief at the start of this adventure. She got mauled to death by wolves, and she died for good. And I didn't save any time recently, so I would have to replay about, like, 20 to 30 minutes of content just to get her back.
Okay, hold on. There's so much darkness here, I need to be in the appropriate attire.
But you're already wearing the Kingdom Hearts gear.
Yeah, I just swapped into it.
Oh, I looked away for a second. I was like, wait, was he always wearing that?
No, I was originally in the Amori set. Pretty much my main one at this point.
Well, at this point, that also would be a good set to wear.
No. I made the Kingdom Hearts joke. I must stick with it. Plus, I haven't used the set in a little bit.
We were just talking about Kingdom Hearts, too.
Oh, hey, not Pokemon's Eye this time.
Alright, please tell me there's something good in here. God, let's see. A fight.
Oh, flip on a damn lantern, Jesus.
Sorry, this is medieval times and restaurant. There's no lanterns.
Also, I have very high hopes as of right now because me and my friends applied for an apartment.
Nice.
Now, explain this to me though, because I wasn't able to take the tour because I had a hair appointment, but I did get to see the inside. It had like the main lobby area and all that when we set up the tour.
Mm-hmm.
Why is the mailroom also a billiards room?
Hey, listen. The mail's a very boring profession, okay? So they want to kill some time playing billiards. That's why it's there.
No, like it's where your mail just goes, and it's also there's just a billiards table in there.
It could be just stored there for now.
No, she explicitly said like it's there for people to play.
I don't know.
What's also nice is that one, I'll have to get transferred to a different target location because there's one right across from it, and so it'll just be a 3-minute walk for me to work before a transfer there.
Nah, you need to get your steps in. You gotta work at the one that's across town.
No. Also, yeah, Moon.
No.
But what's also nice is that one, there's on-site laundry, so that's very nice. The only thing we really have to pay extra for is Wi-Fi and electricity. And there's also a fitness center and a
Don't do
pool.
it! Don't do it! Don't do it! Fuck!
Uh-oh. That's a stock scream. But there's also a pool that opens up in May, and it can be heated if it's cold.
I hope you get it.
I'm sure we will. They're very. The lady said they accept people a lot of the time. They rarely ever turn anyone away.
Desperate.
Well, one, it's actually a little under our price range, and it's either last time she was a little under, or it's just as at our price range, and we meet all the requirements.
Well, there you go.
I don't know about you, I've been mashing the A button nonstop, and it took that entire conversation to kill this one goblin. Cool, I got the year 2025, but...
Go on.
It took the year 2025, but guess what? We lost our other party member from that fight.
Oh.
How far back did... I think after the one initial fight. Yeah, you know what?
I feel like this game is nothing but save scumming.
Oh, it is. It's pure save scumming. It's almost required to save scum, and if you're down to like your last person, you might as well just reload the save because there's no way you're going to be able to beat the game in that case.
That's bad game design.
That's one of the reviews.
Also, Moon, you were gonna say something about the apartment?
Oh, I was saying, good luck.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say something else because TVG started talking.
Good.
So, you want to know something interesting about this game? There's an easy. Well, there's something interesting about you should know, Dragon. This game came out the year the GameCube came out.
I'm sorry?
Yeah, this was one of the last games for the N64 before the GameCube came out.
I don't like that me and this game share the same age. No, the GameCube it was 2001, right?
Yep, this game came out in 2001.
Can we not share the same age?
Moon, can you give us... Moon, you know what? I want to rub salt in the wound, and I hope that this is the case. Moon, can you look up the release date of this game?
What is that noise?
That would be the sound of him...
It sounds like the game is glitching.
Nope, that is just the sound of him putting up a shield.
The fuck?
Yeah, Hobgoblins...
Ganondorf?
2001.
When? 2001?
March 14th, 2001. And the GameCube came out... September 14th, 2001.
Wow.
That's
sad.
what's a coincidence? Why would you... I don't know.
They wanted to get one last hurrah, because apparently the devs of this game, this was like their first RPG. They were more for puzzle games.
And I can admire the attempt, but in all honesty, it looks like they made the N64 go off a whimper.
Well, from what I heard from in reviews, this game was very rushed.
Oh, I couldn't tell.
Fresh game.
I actually found out recently that Tide of Tasmanian Tiger 2 was rushed.
Really?
Yes, it was a rush game because it was going to be more in line with the first game in terms of like structure and all that. But then EA said, "Hey, can you try and do what some of these other games are doing?"
Honestly, when I played Tide 2, I never got the impression that it was a rush game because
Right, and that's what impresses me.
So TVG is actually is determined to beat this game because he wants to get this guy's review. This game is insanely hard. I spent about 7 months on and off trying to beat this game. But with the inability to train your members up to random battles, this game is very difficult to master. Any man who's ever beaten this game gets my congratulations.
Congratulations!
I need the approval of strangers on the internet.
Don't we all?
Also, I love that some of the sounds for enemies, it just sounds more like you just tap them on the shoulder and you're just getting their attention. Like,
Oh, sword attack? Nice. Wait, that's my back! Oh god, I've been doing post-game stuff for Ragnarok, and why are so many of the bosses are just absolute tanks? They will not stagger.
Oh no, I'm all out of potions. Shit. Well, you guys have fun. They're just standing there menacingly.
What was that one RTS you tried to play on GameCube and just could not really do it?
On GameCube?
It was either in GameCube or PS2.
Forsaken Uprising?
I think so. Like it was extremely hard for no apparent reason.
Yeah, that was Forsaken. It doesn't also help that the characters are just very annoying in that game.
Would you ever try to do it again?
Maybe. Keyword, try to do it or actually do it. There's a difference.
Try to do it.
Try to do it? Maybe. I need to look into, like, if there's anything I'm missing about that stuff, but if I can get everybody together to experience the absolute ridiculous absurdity of that game, then sure.
Also, you know what's a game you still need to do? Enter the Dragonfly.
You know there's a game I need to find? Enter the Dragonfly.
Then find it.
I'm trying.
There's eBay listings for
I
a reason.
already have it. I just need to find it.
Tear down your whole room looking for it then.
No. This place is a mess enough already.
Like, because I redeemed that point thing how many years ago? Like 2 years ago at this point? No, 3 years ago actually.
We'll do it in the year of the Dragonfly.
I still find it funny because like you had just added like, ooh, I'll redeem this. Like Dragon Y.
Alright.
You didn't even get to let it simmer.
No, you're like, ooh, this looks nice. Here, take it.
Redeem.
Oh god,
This also looks nice.
Majima, are you what's making this game terrible?
No, Madra can never make anything terrible.
I feel like Majima would do this just to test Kiryu's cognitive skills.
No, test his patience.
No, just being around Majima is to test Kiryu's patience.
No, he knows that, but he'd still do a patience test either way.
Enchanted
Like I
Hide.
did yesterday.
It's garbage.
What'd you say, man?
I said like I did yesterday.
Oh, what'd you do yesterday?
I kept throwing the Taco Bell ding at him.
What, live Moss?
Yes.
Poison.
Moon, there's a bell that needs to be rung.
Poison Dart. Minimum strength. Damage 1. Base hit. Oh god, this is garbage. For protection for that.
Did you make Pizza Time more expensive?
Make what more expensive?
Pizza Time?
I slightly upped it to, what was it, 800?
No, it's still 700.
Oh, no, I never changed pizza time. Oh, no, wait. Yeah, I did.
Why are all your sound alerts so expensive?
So they don't get spammed all the time.
But that's the fun of sound alerts. Plus, there's a cooldown for a reason. Thank you, Moon.
Damn it.
I'm gonna blow my eardrums out at some point.
No, it's when you will blow your eardrums out if you try to do the ultimate challenges in Kingdom Battle again. And you just kill a bunch of Ziggies.
What?
Wait, no.
In Kingdom Battle, if you take out like a large group of enemies at once, they all disappear. So all the spinning sound effect from them from getting taken off the battlefield pile on top of each other.
I'm pretty sure that happened during the playthrough.
Yeah, I think you were doing the Toad escort mission.
Don't remember that. I must have been.
It
That
is.
must be one of the nights I was like working late or I passed out.
All the challenges kick TBG's ass.
Hey, I got close with one of them.
You did get close to the mini boss, Serena. I will give you that.
Alright, speaking of boss, we'll try the boss one more time, and then I think that's what we're going to call it for this, just because I'm going to have to dedicate a lot of time into grinding up, and we might actually swap to a different game next week. Because, like I said, I don't think a lot of people will find it funny just seeing me just go through this mess of a game over and over and over and over again.
Right.
Circle, 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 circle.
I think when it came to the Ultimate Challenge TBG, it was just Wario that gave you the most shit with that a one-turn cooldown on his Overwatch.
Yeah.
And his high chance for freezing.
Alright, how do I want to go about this? I guess because he's closer, we'll try to pick off these two.
What are they making a chanting?
They're casting a shield around them. So
Yeah, I brought that up as well. It sounds like the game is glitching.
Because all I'm hearing is.
Yeah, yeah, that's the sound of them using their magic.
Are you sure it's not someone like taking their finger up and down their lips?
Are you sure it's not like a massager vibrating?
Hold on, wait, I need to go do some magic real quick.
So when Sponge was doing, he was really just performing a spell.
Hold on, wait. I can actually cast a stronger spell.
Oh, No, you just sounded like right there, TBG.
What?
The fucking turkeys from the first Thai game that take the dragon eggs. Or not the dragon, the thunder eggs. You sound like when they're running away from you.
Oh, God. I was like, what are you talking about? Oh, and then you're taking the thunder eggs. It's just like, oh, those.
God, you making me. You're talking about turkeys. All I'm thinking about is the time I got chased by turkeys.
Oh? Why were you chased by turkeys?
Listen, there was a big one in the cage because they were gonna.
And no, TBG running after you does not count.
Wow. Hey, to be fair, I don't think she would mind if that was the case. I mean, what?
I'm going over here.
You good, Mood?
Oh, my face is great times the shades of red.
Gobble,
That's
gobble,
what I'm saying.
motherfucker.
You good, Moon?
Is she ever good?
I think she needs a moment.
Going over here. Going over here.
Moon, just think of the bean. Think of Olivia.
I have her. Just... Anyway.
Man, don't you just love it when enemies constantly avoid your attacks but are able to hit you flawlessly all the time?
You were gonna say, Moon, about the turkey in the cage?
Oh yeah, my dad's coworker had a big turkey. They had it captured and they were going to roast him for Thanksgiving after all, but until then he was locked up in a box until it was that time.
Right.
Well, he had friends that patrolled.
Were they all
The turkey
No, the turkey mafia.
Oh.
My sister, my sister and I were walked over because we wanted to see it. Because
Right,
they're
right.
like, "Oh yeah, you can go look at him. He's cool. And we couldn't really see him, and all of a sudden we hear this coming up, and I turn around, and there's two little wild turkeys. Them fuckers are fast.
The one of them peck you in the ass.
No, but I left my sister in the dust.
You're just like, I don't need to be fast. I just need to be faster than you.
And she's like, Piggy, come back! And then,
Quick,
then we
pretend to
just
be
kept going back and messing with it.
You went back and messed with the turkeys. Do you have a death wish?
It was
No, no,
fun.
she'd have a death wish if it was geese, Canadian geese.
Oh.
Man, they're less of a threat and more just assholes who like to take up parking lot spaces.
Oh my god, when I
No,
worked
they're
at
mean.
yeah, no, they're mean motherfuckers,
Oh,
especially if you're near a nest.
Oh, I know they're mean. But it's just like, there's been many a time that I've had to drive to work. They just slowly walk on the road and they know nobody will do anything about it.
Freaking
Honk.
a friend of mine from high school, he was on the football team, and some of his his teammates dared him he wouldn't be able to catch a goose. He caught it. That goose wasn't moving after that though.
Why? Did he kill
Good
it or
guess.
something?
Yes, he actually he tackled it.
Oh no!
He tackled the goose.
So,
Dude,
did they let the meat go to waste?
I think they just left it there not knowing what the fuck to do.
To take it home, defeather it, and go and, serve it with some nice hors d'oeuvres.
Yeah. You good, Moon?
Oh, that's so sad.
He didn't mean to. He was just trying to catch it. Keep in mind, he was a big guy.
I thought you were gonna say
He's
he caught it, and then the goose extended family showed up and caught him.
No.
Oh,
No, I think there was other geese nearby. Once they saw it, they all fucking scattered.
You're like, oh
They're
shit.
Fuck that, we're out.
But another funny goose story, luckily with way less death. At my first job at like a cruddy little grocery store chain, I was out getting carts as per usual, and I passed by a pot near the entrance to the pharmacy part, and I just hear it's like a hiss. And I come back with the carts, and I go up to my manager and like, there's a goose that's probably making a nest in the pot over there. You should take a look at it. And since me and my coworker got on the pots, we watched because no one liked this manager. He was very much a dick. Both me and my coworker, just watched with a grin on our faces. He went over to go deal with this goose.
And how did that go?
I don't know. I know he was able to move it. I just know the process he took to move it.
I'm gonna guess it involved a lot of biting.
Oh yeah, no. This coworker of mine, he's starting having issues with his foot, and so he asked if he can move to like stocking stuff or something that'd be a little less strenuous on him, like walking all around getting carts. And you know what this fucker of a manager says to him?
Tough it out.
Everyone walks here.
I would have been like, well, guess what? You're gonna start crawling here pretty soon.
Oh yeah, no, I quit on the spot at that job. Keep in mind, I was only getting like Sundays or Saturdays, 4 hours. That's all I was getting.
Part-time.
No, I wasn't even part-time. I was part-time, but like I was only getting 1 day, 4 hours, so I didn't even get a break.
Oof.
Keep in mind, I was doing carts. This one day I had a 5-hour shift, but the thing is, I tried to call off because I was normally like there from opening till like 4 o'clock. No, not 4 o'clock, like 12 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
And I tried to call off because I thought I had strep throat. Because I called right as they opened because didn't need to be there until like an hour or two later. And this fucker says, "This is your only day you have to come in." Yeah,
Like
so
how
I go.
am.
Yeah, no. But here's the thing: I go in and obviously I am not keeping up, and he sends people to help me, and he starts like telling me that I have to keep up, but I try to tell him again I am not feeling well. That is why I try to call off. He cuts me off saying, "This is your only day. You have to keep up." Yeah, and so I fucking go on break, and because it's the first time I got a break, and I was texting my mom, letting her know how I was doing, and I told her what he did and said. I go back outside from at the end of my break to start getting cards again, but I check my phone to see if there's anything from my mom that, and there was. She fucking texted me, "Turn in your badge. Your dad's coming to pick you up. You're done."
Wow.
Oh,
Yeah, and yeah, no, when
damn.
when I told him, yeah, no, my dad's coming to pick me up and all that, and he goes, "Your parents are supporting you in this?" I'm like, yeah, I'm done.
Bye.
Yeah. You want to know what's even funnier? That very same day, the owner of the franchise of that like grocery store chain came in to check in on things, and I did that a little after he left.
Oh, you should have did it when he was still there.
Oh,
No, because
yeah, you should have done it while you were there.
either way, because I just walked up, was like, "Here's my badge, I'm done." So he took me outside because I didn't care. I was doing it in front of customers.
But if you did it, like, if you actually did it in front of the owner, he would have saw, okay, what the hell's going on? What could I do to fix this? Oh, let's see.
No,
Get rid of the
this grocery
manager.
store chain, and the owner must know it, is notorious for being kind of like a crappy chain to work for.
Uh, Scheiße.
Yeah, so I didn't have a job for the rest of high school, just focused on my classwork. And then I was at Dairy Queen for 2 years. Then I was at the. Then I got let go from that because apparently I called off too much, even though it was the second time that month and I was helping out family. And then I was at my gas station down the road for a little bit. It was not really a good place to work for either. People were nice, it just management sucked. And now I'm at Target.
And is it better? Worse?
Yes, very much better.
Good.
They're very flexible there, and like I am trained in drive up, help desk, register, and self checkout.
Nice.
And I prefer
Good
doing
job.
self checkout because I just stand at the back and make sure everything's going okay.
Loss prevention. Got it.
Wait, what prevention?
Loss prevention.
Yeah, it's just like I can do register, but I much prefer self checkout because I don't have to interact with as many people, which is just a huge like lifting on me mentally because I don't like dealing with a ton of people at once.
It. You're too well.
Yeah. I still get people who are like, why are they acting like this? Because a lot of times when the app isn't working, they like to try and like insinuate the blame on us.
Ah, yes, something that's completely out of your realm of
I just tell
expertise.
them it. I just tell them, hey, if you're having trouble connecting, maybe connect to the Wi-Fi. If that's not working, I don't know what to tell you if the app isn't working. I can't help you with that.
Mm-hmm. I think like the one job that I actually turned my badge into, like, and I quit on the spot was Goodwill.
That makes sense. It's Goodwill.
Well, I also had gotten another job somewhere else, but
Right,
at the
right.
same time, it was like, all right, I don't want to work here anymore. She was working me to the bone, and she was like trying to get me to quit, basically. So I said, "Here's my badge. I'm out. Bye."
Well, for me, I think it's actually the same job I work now, but it was working night shifts for
Really?
12 hours.
Ew.
Even though it was 3 nights a week, it was still 12 hours throughout the entire night. It was just like, I can't do this. I can't handle this. My body legit just feels like death.
Yeah, I feel very happy working at Target, especially with self checkout, because I don't have to worry about as much. I just help people when they bring their low light on, and I just replace the bags, put in cash and change if needed, and printer paper, and that's it. And
So
what's
the,
also nice is that sometimes people bring their dogs in, and I get to pet them.
In the good.
I petted this pug, and it thought I was trying to play, so it started barking, but it was more. It wasn't a bark. It was more just a blah, blah, blah.
That's how they bark. Bleh.
Blah.
See, like, I think like the most craziest I ever had for when I worked at Goodwill was when someone approached me and asked me if I was legal to work there.
what?
I'm fucking sorry.
Yeah. because I look young for my age, and they thought I was like 16 or something, and I was like, no,
It's
I'm
still to
well
work at
over
a Goodwill?
16. Yeah, yeah. It was just
Freaking.
kind of like out of the blue, and it was a creepy old guy too, and it was like,
Of course.
go away, sir.
Hey, Shreddy. Are you sure you're old enough to work here?
I have a keyblade and I will hit you with it.
You know, you could come work for me if you want.
No, I freaking bonk. You good, Moon?
No.
Why, was that too accurate?
Another good one was, every time we saw him, we knew who he was, and we called him Fedora Guy
Oh god, he had a fedora.
all the time.
Freaking at Target during Christmas, if we just at the help desk, there was just a little elf on the shelf that we would just randomly move. And like,
With random spots that are
yeah, like
why
one
is
time
this over here?
in the one time there was like a guard that in front of the cash register, so there's like a little gap there. So so what I did is I just kind of stuffed them in there, and it was only his like eyes peeking out.
How many people did you scare with it?
No one got scared of it. I was trying to, when I was on subject, I looked over to see if anyone ever noticed like that elf hat and eyes just kind of peeking out.
Did they?
That would freak me out.
I don't know if anyone ever did. Another thing that I find funny doing is we have these little Spider-Man plushies where he's meant to like lay on his stomach because he's like a little loaf. But he has like proper arms and legs. So what I do sometimes if I see him in the back in the toy bin and there's a cart nearby, I will just sit him in the little seat where kids are supposed to go.
Mm-mm.
It's like you gotta have little fun stuff like that in your job.
Yeah.
Yeah, until manager was like, you know that's not where it's supposed to go, right?
No. A lot of the team leads are in on it a lot of the time where they see and they just like smile and chuckle at it.
So you got lucky then, is what you're saying.
Yeah, no, a lot of like the team leads there are like they don't mind a little goofing around as long as work is getting done.
There you go. And so you gotta have fun with your job, you know. The one I had like the most fun at was my first job.
Freaking at my location I'm currently at, we have like 3 security guards, and all 3 of them, because whenever I'm self checkout, they love to just joke around, and so whenever I see them like putting a motorized cart back, I just sometimes go say, hey, you're making an illegal drift there.
Hmm.
Or when I see a car person come off a train of carts, I'm like, sir, you can only have 1 cart.
Oh no.
You just gotta do little fun stuff like that.
Exactly.
Otherwise, you become miserable and depressed.
Yeah. I know that feeling all too well for right now.
You ever think about just change to a different job, Moon?
Maybe a different location. Which I will be doing eventually.
Good. Freaking... My mom, she has been worried about the whole moving to an apartment thing.
I mean, it's scary.
Well, I get why she's worried, but it's like... My team lead said there pretty much wouldn't be an issue of transferring. She just has to talk to my other team lead and then the TLC over at the other location.
I see why. Because, like, you're having such a good time now at this particular target.
You're worried that...
Doesn't mean that the next target will be just as good.
Yeah.
Well, no, she's worried I won't get the transfer at all.
Well, even then, like, how far is the walk from the new apartment to the target?
3 minutes. It's right across the street.
No, not the new one. The one that you're currently at.
It is currently like half-hour walk.
Half hour?
Hour to half hour really depends.
Mainly on the weather.
Yeah, but like Gabe's been giving me rides, and I can always take the bus. But here's the thing: he works at that location. He says they are desperate for workers, so I really don't see why there'd be an issue with me transferring to a location that needs the workers.
Right.
And even then, Dev was like, "Yeah, no, I would just have to talk to their team lead and the TLC over at that location."
Right. Well, hopefully they'll do it for you.
Yeah, and I told her, we're looking at this place. And I will let you know if we get it or not, because if we do, I will need that transfer.
I need to look into transfer status for me as well, but my boss is procrastinating.
Of course.
They want to wring as much work out of you there as possible.
Like they did to me yesterday, and today, and the day before.
And the next day, and the next day, and the next day.
Squidward.
My body hurts.
You know, I kind of learned that Squidward is like the most relatable character in that entire show.
Yes, he fucking is. Like, he still gets deserved comeuppance, especially in earlier seasons, but you still relate to his frustrations.
Yes, I can.
Squidward.
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 Hi, how are ya?
Moon.
One lady that works, and she's SpongeBob.
Oh no.
Well, just always ready for the job.
She's like, all right, let's do this, and she talks like this.
So who's the Patrick then?
Nasally voice.
Ready.
The Patrick.
Is mayonnaise an instrument?
Patrick's the lead teller.
Who's Mr. Krabs?
My boss.
Who's Sandy?
Moon.
No.
I don't know. You dip into the southern voice a lot.
There is literally a lady that is more southern than so my little old lady coworker.
Okay, now who's Plankton?
Me. I'm not kidding.
There's one quote from Plankton that I think perfectly describes your situation. Goodbye, everyone. I'll remember you all in therapy.
I thought it was just incoherently screaming out, I went to college!
That too. That or him screaming through the portal and then just taking a sip of soda, then resuming screaming.
God, I recently rewatched the Band Geeks episode. So many jokes in that are still so good to this day.
Boom, womp, boom, womp, boom, womp, womp. Wow.
There's also the very dark joke with the flag twirlers.
Oh God.
And literally how they die.
Fucking. Mustard is also not an instrument. Where was the owner of the white sedan? You left your lights on.
You need that spirit shield, but don't have the stuff for it. Gauntlets.
Big, meaty claws.
Well, these claws ain't for just attracting mates.
Oh my, there's this person that I follow. He's like a cook, and he did it was so gross. He did
The Nasty Patty.
Yeah.
I'm surprised Binging with Babish has not done that yet. He very recently did the Pretty Patties, which are actually vegan burgers.
I was gonna say, Moon, I correctly guessed it because we were on the subject of SpongeBob, and you said they were so gross. You're just like, it's a Nasty Patty, isn't it?
It's the deep fried Krabby Patty on the stick.
Oh, the Krabby Patty Supreme in double batter deep fried on a stick. And you forgot your mayonnaise.
Yeah.
Was that what you with Babish?
he made it. It looked really good, but then he
And then he ate
was
it.
like he took a bite, and then all you hear is this no.
No.
I watched Binging with Babish again, and he said it tasted really good.
Well, then he also did the mayonnaise bit too.
Yeah. No one's allowed
I
to
was
make
like,
a meme of that.
"Nope."
That's illegal.
That's disgusting. I was like, oh, you lost me at that. That's disgusting.
So Dragon, a sub goal then?
What?
You gotta eat that patty?
No.
Oh, come on.
No.
Come on.
No.
How bad can it be?
It's more so that it has tomatoes and lettuce and all, and I don't like that.
Well, you can always just make it a regular without all that.
That's fair.
Well, listen.
But it's still no, I'm not doing that.
Like I've done a million a time, you gotta suffer for the fans.
So what's the revisiting of Quiet Man?
When we hit 300. I've said that multiple times. It's just like when we hit 300, we'll do the not so quiet man. That is the most low poly scorpion I've ever seen in terms of that icon.
If you can fucking see it.
Almost looks like it's made of metal.
Maybe it is. No.
They hit like a truck. Jesus!
I was just thinking of the episode from the Nasty Baby. There's never been such a thing as ice.
Oh god, now you're making me think of that video.
The day I lost my identity.
Oh, you said ice, and all I thought about was a video I saw on my Facebook feed. This poor guy. I need to find it on YouTube and share it on here, but basically, it's this car salesman walking on a hockey rink, so ice, obviously.
Right.
He's got his little car mascot next to him, and the hockey mascot is walking next to the car mascot.
Well, I'm dead.
Oh, you can't help but laugh because this poor man in this stupid polar bear costume kept falling.
Oh, I seen that video.
And that's just the freaking the face plate.
Somebody get an air pump. I think Moon just deflated.
I can't help but laugh at that one because it was so funny. Because I'm like, I relate to this on a daily basis.
Oh god, now I'm just thinking of the Rip Pants episode. Actually, no, I love count up two, marshmallows.
Uh-oh.
I don't know about you. I'm screaming internally right now at the top of my lungs.
Oh lord.
Why?
Now-
All that progress that we made getting back to the town and selling all that stuff. I never saved when I got back to
save it.
town. So
Oh,
we're all the way
fuck.
back at the boss's area.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna take a break from Aidyn Chronicles and we're gonna do a different game starting next week.
You want to know something? The gif of Raiden right there. That's you right now with this game.
Yeah, but at least Raiden wins that fight in the end. No, the Ed and Eddie gif is that game coming after me.
Or the middle gif is that game slapping you.
Yes. It's just like, oh boy, a new RPG slap. We'll finish this game at some point, but like I said, this game, it's a wall, and I'm going to need a lot of equipment if I want to break through this wall. And by a lot of equipment, I mean I'm going to be spending a long time grinding. Majima, are you behind this game? Did you make this for my suffering to test and see if Kiryu would be able to handle it?
Freaking, you know something we should do at some point? Just binge watch the pre-movie seasons of SpongeBob.
I'd be down for it. How many seasons is that? God damn it, Moon. Liv Moss was a mistake.
I think it's 4 seasons before the first movie? Or 3. 4 or 3, I know that.
I mean, I'd be down for it. There's a lot of things we need to binge watch.
And then we just kick it off with the movie.
and then we watch nothing afterwards.
No, I heard the recent seasons are all right.
Okay, we watch a good chunk of it.
Because they recently did I think it was called the Title Zone, was a big 3-part special where all 3 of the SpongeBob shows just kind of cross with each other.
What?
Yeah, there's now the original show, Camp Coral, and the Patrick Show.
I don't like those two, mainly because of the fact that they went behind the creator of the show's back after, literally the day after he died.
Yeah.
So it really leaves a bad taste in my mouth, being like, really? You decide to do this?
Yeah. But I heard that special is good, and like it flips through like a bunch of different scenarios and art styles, like one where they're all robots.
So what you're saying is it's Enter the Spongiverse.
Yes, and it's like frigging Mr. I saw a clip, and Mr. Krabs is just the robot version of him is spinning, saying "fired, fired, fired." So SpongeBob hits him with a wrench, saying, "Sorry, me boy, I got stuck in fired mode."
All right, let's go find
So
ourselves.
what you're saying is we're gonna do a movie night for God knows.
What was the last movie night we did? Was it Yakuza?
I think it was Yakuza.
Yes. No, it wasn't. It was that
No, I'm pretty sure
Jack Frost movie.
Oh, right, when we did the Christmas like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
No, I remember what?
I don't think you were there for that, but we... Here, actually, I can do this. Let's go to search. Let's... Trying to see when the movie announcement was. Okay, yeah, it was the Jack Frost stuff.
All right.
Yeah, and then Yakuza was before that.
Well, we'll have to. You know the thing? We'll binge the first few seasons of SpongeBob in the movie, and then you do the movie game.
Oh, God, I'd have to find that. Like, I honestly, if there was a SpongeBob game I wanted to play through, it would be Battle for Bikini Bottom.
The original Rehydrated.
Yes. Probably
That's right.
Rehydrated because it would look nicer.
Yeah. You guys are gonna play that new original game coming out, the Cosmic Shake?
The what now?
The new, like, original SpongeBob platformer coming out soon, the Cosmic Shake?
I didn't even hear anything about a new SpongeBob platformer coming out.
Yeah, it's from the same people who did the Rehydrated remake, and it's like a whole new thing.
I'll
And
have to
there's a
look into
bunch
that.
of costumes. There's also a new collector's edition that's harkening back to the one for Battle for Bikini Bottom, where you have another chance to get those big statues.
Oh.
Where SpongeBob has a flickable tongue because he's doing the victory screech.
Alright, I'm looking to see who'd be a good raid target for tonight. And there's a couple. You know what? Let's go raid Mayo. Moon, what was that message that we agreed was going to be the raid message for tonight?
So it was something poppies. Sweet poppies?
Sweet Poppies, I think it was.
Look up the damn review because I have to.
Alright, well, I'm gonna head out and crash onto my bed.
Alright.
Alright.
You
Have a
gonna
good night, you two.
you gonna join for Grounded tomorrow?
Oh, Grounded's happening tomorrow?
Yep, because
Yep.
we're taking a break from Yakuza and I need something to do on Fridays.
Sure, it should still be installed on my PC.
Alright, cool.
Alright, you guys have a good night.
Alright, have a good night, Dragon.
I think it was sweet poppy.
Alright, we'll go with Sweet Poppies. We're gonna go raid Mayo's, playing through Banjo-Kazooie right now. And we're gonna go raid Mayo with Sweet Poppies. And like what I recently just discussed with Dragon and Moon, tomorrow will be Grounded. Timeline for that, will most likely be, let me take a look at the schedule real quick. Schedule, and Grounded starts 8 p.m. tomorrow. Maybe a little bit later, just because I'm really bad with timekeeping and I need to get better at that, but yep, that's all that's really going on. I'm gonna go get some other work done for the night, then I'm gonna go crash into bed myself. Thank you all for stopping by, and I'll see you for a game that will hopefully bring us less misery than this game has. Take care, everybody.